Good afternoon, everyone. Or, yeah, I think it's the afternoon. That clock ain't right. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. It's Ash. I'm on the bike again. My lovely new, to me, CBF1000. Couple of things before I get too engrossed in what I'm going to start talking about today. I have this lovely windscreen in front, which is doing a brilliant job of keeping me protected from the wind. But I am fairly sure that it's right in the way of the camera, so I'm not 100% sure on how this looks so far. I'll have to have a look and see what it looks like once I've filmed everything and I sort of edit it up. That's a lot of T's. So yeah, until then, I don't know. It might be that I adjust it slightly for the camera's sake, because at the minute I'm sure all you can see is probably a big bracket, 2 bits of plastic, and a shitload of bug residue, which I'm sure isn't too pleasant. It's not really pleasant for me, but I haven't had a chance to clean it up yet. But yeah, I've had this for about a week and a half now. I've been on it quite a bit. I don't know what the mileage was on when I got it, but yeah, we're on, I don't know, a few hundred miles on this so far, which is pretty good going. It's a nice bike. Not without its flaws, but it's a nice bike. I think what people say about the suspension being not brilliant is probably fair. It does seem a little bit soft. I'm still yet to adjust it. I'm having some issues on the back though. It's being a little bit stubborn to change. I've got my C-spanner on it, but it's not moving. So I'm giving it a spray with some stuff to hopefully free it up, but I won't really know. It might just be a case I need to get a big sort of breaker bar and a bit more leverage on it, but until then I'll have to do. I mean, for me it's fine, but when I get sort of loaded up, especially when my partner was on the back, it didn't bottom out, but it did feel a little bit like it wanted a bit more preload, so we'll have to see. What's going on? Roadworks are a nightmare. These weren't here yesterday. But yeah, apart from that, there's not too much I don't like about it. I mean, I think it's on Battle Axe tyres, and they feel really nice. They're giving me enough confidence. Oh, the car's a bit smoky. You know, the steering's really nice, the weight's in my favour, it's just kind of doing what I need it to do, really. You know, still getting used to all of the lean angles and all that kind of stuff that I can sort of sensibly put on, but that will come with time. The fuel gauge is a bit iffy. As far as I'm aware, it's just sort of like a depth sensor, but that doesn't take into account the shape of the tank. So at the top it's quite wide and it holds a lot of fuel, and as we drop sort of down in the tank, it gets quite thin, and it means there's not actually that much fuel. So when it gets low, it goes quickly, so it's something I need to bear in mind. Apart from that, it's fine, honestly. I've taken off the bar risers, it seems a little bit more comfortable. I've fiddled around with the seat height to drop that a little bit. I am relatively tall. I'm not going to give you my inseam because I don't know it. But it seems fine. You know, I've got enough. I mean, I can easily flat foot it anyway, but I've got enough bend to sort of take the, you know, enough bend in my knees to take the weight when I stop, which is not really an issue when I'm riding normally, but when I've got my partner on the back, obviously the additional weight makes it a bit of a sort of a bit of a pain to stop, and you know. Still getting used to all the noises though. But yeah, honestly, this bike's doing me well. I've had a couple of issues where the batteries, I don't even know if it's the battery, but oh god, I hate this junction. Where it's not failed to start, but seemed a bit hesitant to start. And it's always done it, but sometimes it just takes a couple of little tick overs just to sort of do what it needs to do. Are we still indicating? Yeah, cool. I don't like coming out of there when people are still trying to turn. But yeah, the bike in itself is, you know, really nice, and it's sort of, for me now, I've had a year and a half of prattling around on a V-twin that's got loads of torque and it's quite aggressive. This is just a little bit more refined and chill, really. So for me, it's brilliant. I love it. You know, and I can still go. It's still got the power to, you know, get things done. You know, the numbers tell a bit of a lie, really. You know, it's a 1000cc 4-cylinder. It don't go like one, really. You know, the torque's quite a bit lower down, really. And it's only got, what, 90 sign horsepower. I've got wet. There's obviously a crop sprayer or something. That's brilliant. You know, but it's enough to do stuff, but not enough to get, you know, yourself into trouble. So I've no idea if that's helped or not, but I've got a feeling, considering my visor's gone all spotty, that the camera was as well. So yeah, honestly, I'm really enjoying this bike. It kind of ticked all the boxes, really. It looks pretty good. It's got the twin exhaust, which, you know, I think, as I said before, it just looks cool. I'm kind of sitting there thinking, oh, that's a Ferrari Roma, I think. Very nice. I'm kind of sitting here thinking, oh, maybe I want a bit more sound. But I don't know, some weird noises. Some weird noises coming from this bike, and I don't know if it's just because I got to get used to it, but it just seems a bit weird. It'd be nice if people drove a little bit faster, but yeah, for me, as a do-it-all, it's good. You know, it's got a bit of guts to it, so I can have some fun. It came with all the luggage, and it's comfortable now. Now that I've fiddled around with, you know, the bars and the seat height, it's fine. You know, I've actually got that comfort. It's not hurting my back as much. You know, it seems pretty easy to go and do all my maintenance and stuff on now, so I can do all that, save myself some money. Putting all the electrics in isn't really that bad at all, so, you know, it's a little bit fiddly with routing, but, you know, we got there in the end. But yeah, it's just a damn good bike. Anyway, off to go and see my dad quickly, because he's got some stuff for me. I think we're going to go and have a little bit of lunch. Well, that's the point. I guess the whole reason I started the channel was just so I could go out and do stuff on my bike and speak about things whilst I had time off. You know, after losing my job. I genuinely don't even know if I've mentioned this in my last video, but pleased to say I finally secured a new job that starts in September. We are sort of starting again, as such. I'm doing another apprenticeship in my profession, which seems a bit strange, but I'm honestly looking forward to it. I kind of want that slightly less pressure environment to relearn and sort of give myself sort of a new foundation to start up in a new company again. And then I'll also get a full degree out of it as well, so I'm sort of one-upping myself in terms of the education that I've got with it, which is really good. But yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to it, and it's really local to me with a good company, we hope. So yeah, that starts in September. I've got the summer. I was umming and ahhing about getting a job for the summer just to keep some funds coming in, so I didn't have to sort of start dipping into my pot. But honestly, I think we're just going to chill and enjoy it. I think we're just going to enjoy it. So I don't even know if I want my visor up or down now. Me and my partner have booked a big holiday out around the UK on the bike. So yeah, that's sort of a good 800-900 mile road trip, which I'm really looking forward to. So that'll be in July. I've got to get some new kit for that because the stuff that I've got on at the minute, I think I'm going to struggle and get far too hot when that summer arrives. So I mean, it's quite cool today, and I've got my mesh jacket on and I'm kind of comfortable really. I can already feel my legs getting a bit too hot from the engine, so yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. But I've got some stuff that I need to go and have a look at that are at my sort of local sports bike shop, because there's a few independent, smaller places that I'd like to go and support, but the thing with sports bike shop is they're a bit like Amazon. They're just so much more customer focused, and that's not to say the service that I'd get in one of these smaller independent shops, you know, isn't good, because it's phenomenal. But the fact that I can go on Sport Bike Shop's website, look for everything, find stuff that I want to try and potentially buy, and then they'll just send it essentially like next day to one of their branches, so I can go and have a look. I don't even have to hand over any money. I can try it on and then be like, yep, sure, or no, you know, let's not do that. It's brilliant. It's so helpful, you know. So I can sit there and be like, right, you know, Saturday I want to go up, try on XYZ, and then have it all shipped, so I know it's all there ready. So it's a Unimog. So yeah, it's really, really helpful. So yeah, that's the plan. We go and get some new kit, and then I think we're pretty much all kitted out as such, ready for this trip. I still need to figure out the USB situation, because I still haven't got that sorted. That bloody Oxford charger is just not really fit for purpose. I'm gonna have to bodge it to make it fit, which just isn't really right. I shouldn't have to do that. Where are you going? You're going that way. So yeah, I think we're looking forward to that. I've already done my first ride with my partner. She enjoyed it. She's a very good passenger. You know, and the bike felt absolutely fine. yeah, I might actually be able to open this bike up a little bit now. Quiet. It's really weird. I just tuck behind the windscreen and there's no sound. But if I go up, I can feel it on the top of my helmet, which ain't that bad, but it's just strange how... Well, it's not strange because it makes sense, but coming from a bike with no windscreen, it then feels weird. That's the point. I could go and do some top speedy stuff around here, because it's I know it's technically not legal, but it's kind of private road. Busy in there today. Anyway, I'm going to grab some food and I'll catch up in a bit. And we're back. That breeze is lovely. I'm glad I put my all my mesh and stuff on. I've got my more sort of like street riding boots on. They got mesh through the top. They're lovely. Getting all the air through. Oh, just poking my feet off the sides. Lovely. I was just standing there prepping to go, and I feel my legs sort of getting a bit too hot and uncomfortable. Oh, that little rut in the road, I felt that. Didn't want to turn over it. So yeah, I just had some lunch with Dad. Grabbed some stuff. He's given me a big metal bar. So hopefully I can adjust my rear suspension. Because I was struggling, and I'm hoping it's just because I'm a weak little bitch and I couldn't get enough force on it. So hopefully with this little metal bar I can slot that over the wrench and get some leverage on it. So Oh. I am enjoying this bike. She needs a bit of a clean, but nuts to feel how little wind is going over my legs when they're sort of tucked in. So I was used to the SV and it hit, like, you know, the wind hit everything. This is just completely different. It does mean I get very warm, especially with the heat off this engine. Tractor. Common sight in Suffolk. Oh, I need to adjust that throttle, don't I? Just a little bit too much slack in it at the start, and it's just when I roll off and I'm trying to find that sort of bite point again, it's just a bit difficult to find. What are you doing? You're going to be doing 60 or nah? Can't be arsed, he's going quick enough. He's moved all the way over, but I'm not overtaken. And subsequently dropped their speed. But I can't overtake it, it's just people fly around this bit at, you know, 70, oh not 70, like 60 at least sometimes. If someone comes around the corner too quick, I ain't gonna have a chance. So people think they're doing the right thing and being kind, but it's kind of not really. A lovely day. I think there's a camera about. Is it the community speed watch? Where are they then? If I know they're there, I love purposely going slower past them. Are they up the hill, do we think? Anglian water. they having it? Do you think they're having a wind up? Oh, look, there we go. I better come out of the way of the police, but windy. There we go, I've done my good deed for the day. The guy in the Golf around the corner, like, sort of, I think he obviously knew what I meant just by tapping the head, but like he put the brakes straight on. Go for a fun ride. I'm out on the bike anyway, I might as well. What else have I got to do today? 9! Let's go down to Aldborough. Done it again. It's probably not helping that I've got different shoes on than I'm used to on this bike, so everything feels a little bit different. Oh, I could see the sea, but now I can't. I can see the sea now. I should probably just like it feels really rattly. You looking at, you weird fuck? Ugh. It's all so clunky. What do I feel on my foot? And of course we're busy again today, and it's what, like 2 o'clock. There's a seagull on the car. Just gonna go around to the bottom and turn around again. It's fun sometimes. All of these, like, that's a fancy restaurant there, the Regatta, expensive. Everything's expensive. The Pug and the Pussycat. There's just stuff everywhere. Goodnell. Do a little Yui in here. That guy's a bit windy. Oh god, it is windy. Oh fucking hell. Oh shit. Yeah. Maserati. Looks like a Porsche, doesn't it? Like a Macan or something. Except it's a Maserati, so. Oh, look at the bike. I think my fan's just kicked on. Insane how bloody expensive it is around here, and it's so busy and people don't know what they're doing, and it's like ugh. What the fuck are you doing? Bikes. Welcome to Albra. Convertible Golf, that looks so strange. Feels clunky. I'm really hoping it's the stuff that's in the top box, because if it isn't, then I don't know what it is. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Come on. Fucking hell. Bloody windy today on the coast. An Alpha? Yeah, it's an Alpha. There's that bloody shell everyone goes on about. Fuck knows, really. So what, is this national or not? Because it looks very faded. No repeaters, so I'm taking it as a national. Going all the way down. Oh. Now this is a bit of a nicer place. Still ticking, yeah, we're still ticking. Faulkness. I much prefer this. much prefer this. Loads of bikes and a horse. Got some interesting houses around here. They're really nice. Really stupid place to sit, honestly. And then a nice bit of road to finish off. Road surface is horrendous, just chucking you all around. I think from now on it's a bit better. I can hear something on the front brakes. It's like a, not like a whistle, but like a sort of, I don't know how to describe it. Almost sounds like you're kind of, it's like a whoosh. Oh, there's that wheel wobble I've been warned about. Apparently a lot of CBFs do this. It's really, really common. You'd be like a little magic trick. Dear. I guess that's how easy it is to put it into like a bloody death wobble or whatever. It's so weird. Why does it do that? Why does she do that though? Why does she jiggle with it? Oh dear. Alright, fuck it. I'm out of here. Get past you. Yeah. Nice one, guys. Take it easy. I'll catch you all in the next one. Ciao.